back and forth on all this stuff. So
we are live.
So
excellent, Smithers.
Sure, we'll just set that right there. Put that right there. All right. How's your week going, Patrick?
Oh, it's getting to that point where it's getting kind of crazy. I am thinking my dog is part teleporter because he just
appears.
No, he I open the door and I'm like, okay, he's over on the couch, and then I go walk out. He's in the garage right in front of me. How the?
That must be fun for you.
Yeah, right up there with doing my own dental work.
Right.
It can, and we're. What's up? I am now. I did say at Holiday Inn Express last night.
That is a good place. Yeah.
Yes. But no, it's between that and we have summer camp just around the corner, so it's kind of getting that last kind of prep stuff going of, okay, do I have all the stuff I need for both kids and myself, because they aren't doing the packing yet, and I need, it's like, and I don't want to, it's kind of bad if the Scoutmasters kids don't show up with the right stuff,
right?
But they should be doing the packing, so it's kind of a catch-22.
Sure. Yeah. Well, at least the weather's kind of somewhat held out, so it's nice. It's been nice so far this week.
Yep.
So.
Yep. That is nice, and we are planning our trip down to Missouri for summer camp. We've got our camp out spot right for the night before that we're going to camp out at, and it has a Waffle House right next door.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's 90% of my trip right there is I get to eat at Waffle House. I'm kind of thrilled.
Well, it's kind of like I'm sure Johnny loves it when he goes down to Omaha, goes to that one place that we went for breakfast. Or not Omaha, Lincoln.
Yep. But we're hitting Waffle House. We are hitting Whataburger. Those are the two. It's like, I'm just all about new places to eat. That's my thing.
Yeah.
So, I've got my Waffle House order already picked out.
Yeah.
Smothered, covered, and chopped.
What's on that?
Chili, cheese, and onion.
Oh, nice. Well, anyway, enough chat, because not only do we have a limited amount of stuff, we have a limited amount of time, you would think, because we only had 20% left on the one camera. So
time is not on our side.
All right.
Let's rock and roll.
So welcome, everybody, to Rainbow Presents Wednesday Night Lights with your hosts,
Patrick
and Casey. Like I said, we don't have very much stuff to do. We're not going to have Funko Land tonight, but I will emphasize that we have plenty of Funkos for everybody's collections to come on down and check out, whether it's the Star Wars that's off to our side here, or even the on sale stuff right over here.
The Turtles and the G.I. Joe that are hidden over on this side that you barely ever see. Star Wars, you name it, we got it. It's just tell us what you want.
Yes.
Come tell us, we will hunt.
Yes, definitely. Patrick loves hunting for those things.
Mm-hmm.
So. Other than that, question of the week, what's the more exciting thing to come out here in June? Next week's Final Fantasy Magic, or the new movies coming out over the next 2 months?
I'm gonna skip both of those and go right to the new series that is coming out, Predators, where it's they are becoming the hunted.
Oh, sure.
I am all about that. I'm so excited for it. It's not even funny.
Right.
So I'm just kind of sitting there at the edge of my seat going.
Are you also excited for the we got FX series Alien Earth?
Alien Earth. We got Ironheart coming out too this month. So we got a lot of good shows to kind of cram in there, and then just around the corner we start the new anime the summer anime in July, and we're going to have a whole bunch of new shows dropping there. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah. I guess I'm just more excited for the movie coming out here soon, Ballerina. So from the world of John Wick. So that
is true, but it's like people are asking me what it's like. Well, is there a movie theater in near where we're saying it's summer camp? We could take the kids out to a movie one night. I'm like, yeah, that'd be awesome, but no, because I want to see the Ballerina, and I can't take a 12-year-old to see the Ballerina unless it's mine.
Yeah, you don't want to start explaining things, Well, all in all, like I said, we have a short amount of stuff that we get to work with. I guess we'll show off the less stuff first, because Patrick got a whole ton of stuff there. So we'll start off with One Piece. Right here we have a double pack for a Fist of Divine Seed from One Piece. So
and that is dropping Friday.
Yep. And here is the I don't know why I'm blanking on the word, but the box that has all the regular packs in it.
Booster?
The booster, yes. See, this is why I have Patrick here. So Patrick remembers all the good stuff.
No, not really. Can't back that up.
But yeah, we got. Oh, I guess I could have left that open a little bit for you guys to see what the packs look like.
I think you're on the big camera still.
Oh crap! Yeah, everybody likes to look at our ugly mugs too. So, all right, here's all the One Piece stuff. It's probably better to be on this camera anyway because this is the one that's not going to die. So,
Yes.
and it's also got our microphone. So. But yeah, this is all the stuff we're going to get for One Piece that's going to be available on Friday. And then also on Friday, yes, we had a pre-release this last Sunday, but we now get to show you for the release this Friday of the new Flesh and Blood High Seas. As you can see, what the regular packs look like, and it has all of the different designs for the different boxes. I know we only had 2 different boxes that we could have showed last week, but yeah, these are the different designs for the front. We got a couple of lady pirates, and then we got
Corpse Pirate.
Yes. So, and then every legendary pack, it looks like, or whatever this would be considered. They call it in sports. So, all right, that's it for all that stuff. Patrick.
Starting with Lorcana, we have 2 new mats dropping. We have Hate, and we have the Rescue Rangers, which is the,
Hades, but yeah.
I'm going to judge you now. I'm just. But the Rescue Rangers is that was an. Did you watch that movie when it came on
not
Disney
the
Plus?
not the most recent one, but I grew up on the TV show.
The movie they did was such an acid trip of a movie.
Oh yeah.
It's like this is supposed to be for kids, isn't it? No. Are you sure? It's on Disney Plus. What's going on? That is where I was when the acid trip kicked in.
Right.
Allegedly. Along with that, we have new sleeves and deck boxes for Lorcana. We have Giant Tinkerbell. We have Dark Wizard Mickey in both boxes and sleeves. So if you're looking for some new stuff there, those are kind of cool. And Tink being 10 feet tall and ready to take out everyone is kind of awesome.
Right. But it makes you wonder, like, once she becomes 10 feet tall, is she still like sounding like a bell, or is she actually like in the TV series or the cartoon series they made where she actually has a voice?
I think if when she's that big, she still sounds like a bell, but it's like the church bell. Doom,
right.
Doom.
Like the Notre Dame bells?
Yeah. That's what it's got to be. And this one is this new set, if you did not know, is Reign of Jafar. So it is going to be Jafar focused. We've got the full big old big old box here.
Yeah, this is called the Lumineers Trove.
Yep, and it's got some fantastic art on the sides there. Just some of the cards that are characters and versions you'll be getting in there.
You can see where you got Bruno from.
Yes. So we've also got the pack boxes. Along with that, we have your standard, I guess, starter packs here. We have the first one, which is a Harmonious Team, which features Tiana and Bruno. We also have Brave and Brazen, which is Mulan and Stitch, and right there, that's an awesome combination right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I did want to point out, as I said it before the show started, there are 2 things we don't talk about: Bruno and Fight Club.
And just for those of you that actually collect Lorcana, the Bruno and Tiana one is Amber and Amethyst groups. And then for the Stitch and Mulan, you have Steel and Ruby. So those of you that have been keeping up on those and collecting those and getting specific teams, that's what those ones are for.
And then along with that, they have created a battle deck version of the game where instead of fighting each other, you are fighting a single entity, and that is Palace Heist. So Lumineer's Quest. I don't know if this is a thing they've been doing or this is a new one for this series, but it's kind of cool. The idea of having a deck building game where you battle with your friends against a common foe instead of against each other. I know DC had a deck building game a while back that you could do that with. That is a ton of fun. Had a bunch of expansions to it. Really expensive to buy now, but this is, if you were into that, maybe this would be something you were into if you're into the deck building type games and family friendly. Play for the whole, so you can kind of grab a couple of these starter packs from throughout and kind of build and play from there.
Well, that's everything that we have to show for you this week. Sorry, no sports ball this week. Nothing new, so we'll have to wait till next week. But we still have all the stuff we've showed off before. And yeah, if you want to join us here tonight and ask about these brand new products, we are here till 8. If not, well, you can join our team here 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yep. Same bad time, same bad channels.
Yeah. Everybody drive safe, be safe, and enjoy the weather. Have a good night.
And how